Meet Sam. He's an ordinary squirrel, with ordinary features. But Sam's lived an extraordinary life. I first met Sam on my annual hike through the woods on this mountain. There's me, with the red hat. Man, we scaled that mountain that day. It was great until we stumbled across 3 lightsabering squirrels. One got injured. So I called a meeting with all the men. And I said, what are we going to do about this? And I thought, well, we could build our own lightsabers out of wood and trees. And we could train ourselves for days. And then we can go on a search for those 2 squirrels. The ones that got away. And then I looked at the tiny one. He was hurt. And I said, listen, I can take this guy home. I can nurse him back to life. I'll have him better in a few days. A day later he woke up and I asked, what was your life like before I rescued you? He told me he'd been in a gang. They were terrible. They went rampant all over the villages, killing other squirrels. Man, he was awful. He was an angry little thing. It was crazy. I told him not to worry, that I too led a life of alcoholism once. I used to brush my teeth with shots, tape beer bottles to my hands, dress up as a wizard, and then pass out on random couches in people's houses. I said, listen, come with me. We'll both go out west. I'll take you to Hollywood. I'll put you in the movies. You want to be on a magazine? You'll be on that magazine. Like Johnny, you want to be on the cover of Rolling Stone? I'll get that for you too. And I did. So I put him in the movies. He was an inspector in Scotland Yard. It was great. He was in the remake of Saving Private Ryan and Black Hawk Down. That was one of his best roles. That was what won him the Oscar that night. He was over the moon. This was the height of his career. Nothing could go wrong. But it did. Drink, drugs, empty Jack Daniels bottles, found laying on the street. And it really took control of him. He had nowhere to go. He even tried suicide once. But I talked him out of it. So I took him to this rehab center, somewhere in the desert, surrounded by mountains. It was beautiful there, but he hated it. But then as he started to get better, he seemed to like it. He thought this was the place for him. He didn't want to leave. I spoke with him 2 weeks ago. He said he's enjoying this new life. This is the life he should have led. He's going to put movies on hold for a while.